We've got Jacqueline here today. We've got the full team at Precise today. Marion's waving from the background as well. And we thought we would just have a chat and find out more about semi-permanent makeup. So I thought I'd just ask Jacqueline a few questions about it, because there's often questions that people have, and it's good to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Absolutely, so absolutely.
So Jacqueline, first of all, what is semi-permanent makeup? What is it?
So it's basically tattooing your skin. So you're just implanting pigment quite superficially into the skin, and it lasts for probably about a year. So instead of ink like you would get if you were to have a body tattoo, this is pigment we're putting into your skin, and the body can break it down. So therefore there's varied results, and some people will hold the product in their system longer than others. So it's not like you know, a specific time that it'll last in the skin. Everyone's individual.
Actually interesting. And what is the difference in the types of semi-permanent makeup that you do? Because you can get microblading and digital. What's the difference?
So both are a form of semi-permanent makeup. One will open the skin with a blade, that's microblading, and the digital is a machine that basically taps or sews in the colour into the skin. So in my opinion, for working with both systems for 15 years, is there's certain skin types that are very good with microblading, and certain skin types that are not so good with microblading. Microblading definitely causes a lot more trauma to the skin because you're slicing it open, whereas the needle is tapping it in, so less trauma to the skin, less scarring, and to me a better all over result.
Right, that's really interesting. It's good to hear all that and understand the difference between them.
A lot of people ask me that question.
And there are different styles that you can do, is that right?
That's right.
Can you explain about that?
Sure. So basically all the brows that we do is bespoke to the client. I definitely feel hair strokes, that's mimicking little hairs, is probably the one that I do the most of, and the one that looks the most natural, because you're following the hair direction and the way that it grows, and you're just kind of like filling in. So it's kind of more restorative rather than making something new. We're just putting back which time or over plucking has lost. So that's little hair strokes. Another way that we can do it is by using a technique called a powder brow. And I say to my clients, it's like if you were repainting a wall in a room, instead of using a paintbrush where you're going up and down putting lots of product on the wall, you're getting a spray gun and you're just spraying it. So you're having that kind of pixelated effect. It's not too heavy, and it basically gives the shape but in a much softer look. You can also combine both of these treatments as well, where you can do strokes, but you can also do a bit of powder in between. Ideal for clients that have got no hair or just very sparse hair as well.
That's fascinating. So I didn't really understand all these different types that you could do before, so that's really interesting. Okay then.